Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, I am on a keto, low carb diet, but just because you're on a keto diet doesn't mean it has to be boring, doesn't mean that you have to have only unsweetened, boring things, okay? Today, we're gonna be making a super chocolatey muffin. You can have this for breakfast, you can have this as a snack, you can have it as a dessert. Gonna be absolutely delicious, and we're gonna jump right in. So in front of me, as you guys know, I'm always gonna include all of the ingredients, the measurements, and instructions in the description below, but we're gonna jump right in here. I have some finely milled almond flour. I have already sifted it. That's so that you can get out any of, there's just sometimes some stuff that's in almond flour, so all that's out of there. I am gonna take some salt. All right, this is some baking powder. Unsweetened cocoa powder. Dump that right in. All right, and let's sift this all together. The best thing about these muffins is that they taste just like a dessert. And sometimes in the morning, you just want something really sweet. You want something really easy. You can make these and you can store them. And I'll include how you can store them into the description below. But that's the best part. Sometimes you're just running out the door. You need something really, really quick, great meal prep. Your family will enjoy it, kids will enjoy it. And like I said, guys, it's not boring. It's not, just like scrambled eggs and avocado, which, don't get me wrong, I do love some scrambled eggs and avocado in the morning, but sometimes you just need something just a little sweet to give you a nice kick start to the day. All right, so just making sure that everything is fully combined here. Okay, perfect. That's all good. I'm gonna set this aside so that we can work on the rest of the mixture. All right, I have set the dry ingredients aside. Let's work on the remaining ingredients. So right here, I have some softened, unsalted butter. We're just gonna throw that right in there. And then I have Monkfruit sweetener. The best part about Monkfruit sweetener is that it doesn't spike your glucose levels. So I love to use this. You can use this, you can use Stevia. So Monkfruit granulated sweetener. And then now we're going to add some vanilla extract. All right. And here I have a hand mixer. I am just going to beat this all until it is light and fluffy and mixed. Set this down for a moment. And now I'm going to add some cream cheese. This is full fat cream cheese. So let's just drop this right in there. Get a spatula real quick. And if you're on a time crunch and you just took this out of the fridge, if you take the cream cheese and you throw it in the microwave for like 10-15 seconds, it doesn't melt it fully, but it just softens it enough that it'll incorporate easily with whatever you're doing, but specifically for this. Set that aside, and now we're gonna work on the eggs. So I have 4 large eggs here, and they have been sitting out, so you want them at room temperature. And 1 egg at a time, we're gonna drop this in and mix it. We don't want all the eggs in at once, otherwise it's just gonna like explode everywhere and you're just gonna have batter all over your walls. It's gonna be a hot mess. Let's avoid that. 1 egg at a time. Let's crack that first one in. Hand mix low and slow. Perfect. And now we're gonna take our dry ingredients that we previously mixed and we're gonna slowly add it. So I'm gonna add half of it first, mix it, and then add the remainder. Just drop that in there. Again, same idea with why you add half first and then half later is if you do everything at once, you're just gonna get an explosion of all of your ingredients all over your walls, all over your kitchen. That looks perfect. Now I'm gonna take some, I have Lily's chocolate chips here. I'm gonna melt them in the microwave and we're gonna throw that in here as well. So let's go ahead and melt this. I'm gonna do this for 15 seconds at a time. I don't wanna go too fast. I wanna make sure that I'm not burning them, that they don't start to harden, because if you melt it too fast, it'll start to harden right when you're cooking it in the microwave. All right, so we melted that for about 45 seconds total. As you can see, it is completely melted. I'm gonna take this while it's still hot, throw that into the batter. I love Lily's chocolate chips because they're made with stevia and they're so good. They're such a good alternative if you're looking for something really chocolatey, but you're on a a sugar-free or a keto or low carb diet. They are absolutely perfect and so delicious. All right, I'm gonna scrape this in here. All right, and now let's blend that together as well. So I love things super, super chocolatey. So just for that extra kick of chocolate, we're gonna add some chocolate chips. Throw those in there. We don't need to melt these. All right, my batter is done. Let me go get my muffin tin so we can start filling in the muffins. I have my muffin tin here and I've already pre-lined all of them, but here is a really cool hack. If you don't have any of the muffin paper or the cupcake paper at home, all you need is you need to take a piece of parchment paper. I've already cut a square of it and we're gonna fold it in half and fold it again to create a quarter. Take some kitchen shears or just regular scissors are fine too, and you're going to cut down this line right here. So I have all 4 of these lines. Let's cut, but you don't want to reach the middle. You want to do it about 2/3 of the way down. We're going to do that for all 4 of the creases. And once you have this, you're going to put it into the actual muffin tin. Take a shot glass and do that. Perfect. Perfect muffin liner. You don't need to go buy one. This is just the quick little hack if you're doing this on a time crunch, or if you don't have them at home, or you don't make muffins that often. Just do this. No need to go purchase anything extra. All right, and now that this is all lined, I have taken my muffin batter. I've put it in a Ziploc bag, and this is just to make it a little easier to pipe. You can of course do this by just taking a spoon and putting it into each one, but this just makes it a little bit faster. All right, so I have all my batter towards the corner and just cut a hole here. And we're gonna fill each of these tins 3/4 of the way up. This batter is kind of on the heavier side, so it's not gonna rise up and be super, puffy, like a normal muffin would with regular flour. So 3/4 of the way up. Let's just snip off the end here and start filling each of these, like I said, 3/4 of the way up. You guys can see how easy this is. This is such a great meal prep, or this is such a great, quick and easy dessert. Also, if you're someone that does a keto diet like I do, this is super great. It has, you know, just the right amount of fat, something that you can, you know, kind of like an alternative to a fat bomb almost. And all these ingredients are so great because we're using, you know, the butter and the cream cheese. It's gonna be so decadent and super, super moist. Gonna be absolutely delicious. That is all done. I have filled in the whole muffin tray. It should look like this. It already looks so, so good. I'm so excited about these. So now that we're done with that, I have been preheating my oven to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. We're gonna put these in the oven for 5 minutes at 400 degrees. And once you've reached the 5 minutes, you're gonna decrease the temperature to 350, and we're gonna cook it for an additional 10 to 15 minutes. So first, let's go to the oven, 400 degrees, 5 minutes of cooking. I have it on the middle rack, and I will see you all in 5 minutes. It has been 5 minutes, so like I said, 400 degrees for 5 minutes, and now we are going to decrease the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook it for an additional 10 minutes. At the 10-minute mark, take a toothpick, check, it should come out completely clean. If it doesn't, you're gonna need to cook it for the full 15 minutes. So I'll see you at the end. Time is up, let's take it out of the oven. Oh my God, these look perfect. Take a look at these. It's just absolutely amazing. Let's set these aside right here. I'm gonna do a toothpick test to make sure that it is ready. You just take your toothpick, stick it right in the middle. That is absolutely clean coming out. And now we're gonna take these out gently and put them on our cooling rack. See, they come out so easily, right in the form. And we're gonna let these cool for about 10 minutes just to let them set before we dig in. Oh my God, it smells absolutely amazing in here, super chocolatey. Let's let this set here for about 10 minutes and I will see you shortly. And here is our final product. Oh my God, it looks so good. It smells so good in here. I wanted to keep it in the wrapper so I could show you how easily this comes out. I mean, take a look at that. Completely perfect. Let's set this aside. And I just want to do a quick little cross section for you guys, just to show you how decadent this looks inside. I mean, look at how moist this is. So delicious. Oh my God, I cannot wait to try it. Taste test time. Y'all, you know we gotta do a little happy dance for our work of art here. That was, ooh, guys, this is so good. I mean, super moist, and you can see all the little chocolate chips that we added here. It is so, so good. You could do this as a dessert. This could be a breakfast to go, breakfast for your kids, breakfast for you, for your family, something sweet. It hits the spot. It doesn't even taste like it's a diet, guys, diet brownie, muffin. I mean, so good. You could even put some like whipped cream on this if you wanted to. Obviously keto, low carb, low sugar whipped cream, but oh my God, it is absolutely delicious. I cannot wait for you guys to try this. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Also, hit that notification bell to never miss a tasty upload. Till next time.